Hello. Declaration of Independence in the United States says life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. I want to repeat it. Life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. It is also called a divine principle. Now, I would like to emphasize on pursuit of happiness. We human beings come on earth with the intentions of being a purposeful, that we are a purpose-driven creature. And with the fulfillment or attainment of the purpose, it is said that we might attain the realm of happiness. Happiness is very abstract thing that we cannot see, but we can realize. But how we can achieve it? There are so many things that we can achieve happiness. It is practicing your mind, that you also enjoy even a small thing. You enjoy in the process. And another way that you have a purpose, you have a target, and when you feel that target, you hit your finish line, then you feel that you're happy. But now, we human beings are living sometimes confused life. That we always feel that we're not happy. We're not achieving what we want. We are not successful. There is no any bar of being successful. Of course, the success, the prosperity, limit is sky. But what I want to emphasize is the success begins with your will. And how we can activate your will. How you can be above your normal or average curve. It needs a practice. It needs a continuous, undivided focus, attention. And pursuit, you take a lot of effort. You never quit. Now, I could imagine that some of you might have started business, or some of you are already in the business. Some of you are in the relationship. Some of you are in the politics. Each and everyone has his or her own mission or purpose. But where we lack is that we are always confused. We think that most probably the field that I'm in may not be that prosperous. So I got to change my field. Most of us feel that maybe this business does not have futures. Maybe this discipline or subject you're pursuing, a student you're studying subject, and maybe you want to change, switch, because you're influenced by the external world. So you are divided. You're not your own boss. Everyone is feeding in your mind, and you're confused that you don't know where to go. You don't have a solid focus. You don't have 100% intensity. And your will is depleted. Your will is depleted. That's why we get into the ditch. We get into the confusion. We entangle in the cobweb. And we have no direction. This is an enemy. This attitude is enemy in our life. So how we can be successful? How we can be result-oriented? How we can be healthy? How we can be productive? How we can utilize our time in the best interest of our goals? How we keep on making one step further. How we keep on moving forward to see our goal, to cross the finish line. There is a question. That's why to pursue this, to have that attention undivided. Don't listen to anybody. Listen to your intuitions. Be honest. Anything that's not built on justice and honesty will not last. If you're not honest, if our pursuit is not honest within our own will, within our own heart, within our own imagination, then we'll not be successful. Quit it. But I say, don't quit it. Repurpose it. Think about it. Whether you really want this thing or not. If you don't want, don't do it. If you want, never ever quit it. Don't ever listen to others, but listen to those only successful people. Their success story cannot be relevant every time. You got to master the sixth sense. What I call sixth sense is whenever we learn by five senses that has been the knowledge or prescription has been already acclaimed. Nobody can doubt it. That we hear, we see, we taste, we feel. These are the five senses. Then how you can be successful is when you master the learning of these five senses, then you will have awakening. That what I call is you work with your sixth sense. Then you believe the thing that you can't even see, because your imagination is now converted into concrete in your mind, image. That's what we call imagination. And you need to have the fire in your belly. You don't have to act like a normal people. You don't have to act like unsuccessful people. You already have to have your mentality to be a successful. Act like successful, think like successful, walk like successful, talk like successful. Don't talk about failure. If you're walking with your friends, families, your business partners, anybody, never ever talk about failure. I give this secret to you. Failure brings failure. There is a law of attraction. The more we think about failure, better we get failure. The more we think about success, positivity, cooperation, resourcefulness, then our mind starts generating that vibration. Our mind starts consolidating that kind of positivity, and we gravitate towards the same action. There is unseen force. That unseen force is inherent within yourself. That's why we human beings are uniquely capable, using our mind, using our brain, not misusing it, not wasting our power in the thing that we don't want. Focusing in our target, goal, setting our goal, physical goal. I every time say mental goal, emotional goal, physical goal, spiritual goal. We have different dimensions of our goal. Be the masters of your own destiny, own life. Of course, we got to take cooperation. But when you get out in the world, and the world of the general people who are struggling in their own mind, who do not have their own way, what kind of help you can get from them? You have pretty much given to yourself. That is your mind. That is your brain. That is your body. That is your hand, your working hand, your karma. And follow the process. Read the books. Concentrate on your pursuit. Never ever be disoriented. Now the modern time has a lot of opportunity. That's why people are not getting what to take. They're confused. There are so many distractors. There are so many distractors. There are so many ways to spend our resources. That's why we got to have that discipline. We got to have that discipline. And that if we practice this kind of philosophy, this kind of work ethics, discipline, hard work, honesty, integrity, and power to focus, strengthen our willpower, believe in our own ability, believe in our mission, no matter what storm knock you down, you have the ability to pick yourself up, to keep on moving forward, cleaning yourself, cleaning your mind, cleaning your cobweb. That's how success will think that, oh, now you are close to success. Success says, I like you. Failure says, I like you. What we put in our mind, whether it's a success or a failure. And I know that we don't want failure. I know that we don't want poverty. I know that we don't want bad health. I know that we don't want bad relationship. And we can achieve that simply by changing ourselves, simply by the power of our will and our discipline. Thank you.